this is going to be exciting. I love Divo in action. Everything gets crazy. People are shooting. Bombs are flying. Grenades are flowing. Oh, it's going to get crazy! Anyways, Elfir, let's see what they're waiting for. They have their commander. They are just probably going over some strats and stuff like that right now. Usual strats for this, you know, obviously, there's a couple different ones, but you can do, you know, 3 canopy, 2 seating, and then obviously 1 falls off to either to stay in bamboo or falls to falls. For aliens, you definitely, I mean, fighting and seating is kind of a pain in the rear, so that's why you don't normally want to initiate in bamboo pass, but Marines will always expect it. But yeah, I mean, you can go a lot of ways for aliens as well. I mean, you can get tunnels to falls, you can get them to hydroponics. Hydroponics is actually a pretty strong tunnel, at least I think, even though there is an enclosure in falls. But I mean, that's an old Titus strat. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what Elfir has done, if they've evolved their strats, if they're going to be doing the usual cookie cutter strategies for alien of just getting a tunnel falls. But yeah, it should be good. I'm curious, though, how also Gnarcolepsy is going to combat Elfir's strategy, because, you know, they've been a team for a very long time, and we're live in 15 seconds. Alrighty then, here we go. So basically, again, this is Gnarcolepsy Lite versus Elfir, Division 1, Season 5 of NSL. Here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1, and we are live. Alrighty then, so we're going to have our usual reception started with Atmosphere Exchange, and we have, let's see, a 2-3 split. We have some aliens, Java over here, and the other gentleman going to hydroponics, and we have, let's see, 2 falling into falls, 1 going over here into bridge. And let's see what we have. We have Helen Keller, who I believe is not ADHD. But anyways, Helen Keller can obviously see not that blind, has an excellent shot. And they're going to be going Shift Hive initially. That would be Elfir. Nice job holding, even though he's parasited. We have Trigu right underneath, trying to close that gap, but he's got ADHD. And oh my gosh, he's getting pretty close right there. Not a lot of action going on over there in the canopy / bamboo pass, but we have a 4 crush right here on Helen Keller and AD. Mr. Oizo's the only one that's slow, and they ended up clearing it. Excellent job. So looks like they cleared this 1 skulk over here in canopy. They're going to, Sweetie Bot's going to be going over to falls, and all we have is the Lala, who goes down. Nice job by Iron Fist cleaning it up, and so we're going to have a rotation from Trigu and Java basically falling, trying to get some parasites off. That's honestly the best thing they can do right now. Trademark and Sweetie are now parasited. 1 goes down, doesn't matter. Mission was accomplished. And we have 3 nodes right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Trigu is very tricky right now. These guys cannot see him, and he's just going to go right by them. He's just playing with them right now. And they're falling, it looks like, into alley. They're going to go into filtration and start harassing some res, which is good, because you know what? No one's taking falls, and that's important as well. Three minutes late, but thank you, Rowick, for the check. Alright, so now we have a nice little congestion right here. This is going to be a 5 crush on these 2. They're trying to protect their res as early as they can. They want to get these lurks out ASAP. On 3 nodes, which they're about to have 3 nodes, it should take about another minute and they'll have them out. But Sweetie Bot, excellent job. Only 1 casualty. And, was it 1 casualty? 2 are at 50%. Not that big of a deal. But we have Marines all the way into Hydro, building up hydroponics as well. And Mr. Oizo right now trying to get some paras and run away and survive. Excellent job. Oh, and he gets shot, sniped over here by AD. AD definitely with that eagle eye, not hesitating at all just to shoot in that corner. Alright, so then we have Helen Keller again falling right into filtration. Checking out what, oh, trying to shoot the drifter. Wastes half his clip and he gets pays for it, that's for sure. Trigu definitely goes in there with a crazy 9 biomass strategy right there. Anyways, so we have Trademark coming in. Trademark the trucker. A little bit of harassment going on over here in agriculture. Bites are being missed. ADHD and Iron Fist doing their best. They killed the cysts over here, so they're going to be, well, the infestation is going to die. Point is, Mr. Oizo is trying to get some, ooh, here we go. We have some skulls coming in for backup, but they're trying to get that node to die, harass some res. 3 spurs finally completed, so they're going to be at their fastest for sure. And Mr. Oizo goes in, decides to sacrifice himself, and they went the long way around. I don't know why. They basically left Oizo to die, and they cleaned that up excellently by staying back here in this area, getting the most distance they can so they can shoot those bullets. And then, let's say, Scooby's is going to go right around. So it looks like we are going to have some insane pressure from Gnarcolepsy. They want to win this. It is only week 5, but they very much want to win this, and they're going to lose a node. No extractors, I believe, have been killed yet. Just checking the chart. Yep, still 0-0. Resources is in favor of the Marines. So basically, Elfir is going to have to do a lot of catching up, trying to get that resource countdown. But anyways, we have a little bit of a battle right here. Trigu and Trademark. Enzyme is down. Looks like Trigu's just going to waste his pistol bullets and go in for the bite. Excellent job. Nice strategy, but he reloads his pistol. I assume Trademark is... Oh, Trademark ends up getting it. Nice job. Decided to go over here, watch this Harvester basically die. Iron Fist, and is going to leave ADHD. And he's going to fall back and help out his buddy over here in falls. But we have a nice crush. Here we go. With the lurk. Oh my goodness. And Lala just sticks to him like crap on Velcro and just eats them alive. Excellent job, but we have a little bit of a harassment going on in base. Nothing that I can't worry about. Simba's out of the chair trying to kill the Skulk, and we have Helen Keller defending seeding. ADHD decided to get a little bold, peeking at the base, but he paid for it as well. Not that big of a deal. Anyway, Sunrise harassment's finally going on. So we have Trademark and Java fighting it out, but we have more action going on over here. Falling into, I always forget, Agriculture Labs. He's Moldovan. Excuse me, I know, Mega. He's Moldovan. Shows that short. Okay, anyways, we have 2 lurks. One has to back up very low, and that's this way. Lala's going and gets the bite. There goes Scooby's in, trying to bite. Scooby's is going to go down, but Lala is going to try to get these last 2 bites, and then there's a lurk down. Iron Fist pounds him with his fist, fists him right in his ass, and he's down. Excellent job. Okay, so then we have AD protecting this node. Almost goes down. I'm still pretty sure we don't have any extractors down. Oh, never mind. 1 harvester down and 1 extractor finally down. And it looks like Trademark's going to get that second one. So we are on 2 nodes right now, and we have a lurk dead. This is not looking too good right now, but again, it's not over yet. Marines can make mistakes, and Trigu is just nailing these bites with those med packs for keeping him up just a little longer, and to no avail. So anyways, we have Scooby's coming in, racing through like a bat out of hell, trying to get to Mr. Oizo. Decides not to bite Hydro, but we have some action going on here. Trigu is floating. ADHD is just going to get bitten up from behind, and he's going to get half his clip on Trigu. Oh my goodness, and no alien dies. Excellent job. But now we have some backup coming on from Aggie. Sorry, Tachi. No deleted links, bro. I think ex-Russian is what they did. You're the Diet Coke of Russia. You're the least liked. No, I'm messing with it. Anywho, Java's going against Helen Keller right here, just dancing around on the ceiling, and it didn't work because you know what? He did not want a dance partner right there. Anyway, so we have Trigu again flying out. We are so far from fades, ladies and gentlemen, on 2 nodes, 9 more res. Basically, they need another 4.5 minutes, and it's just not going to happen unless they get this 3rd node, but they have to get Agri back and or take one side of the map. Platform Sisting is being killed over there, I think by Trademark, and we have Weapons 2. Ooh, excuse me, Weapons 3 about to finish. Looks like Gnarcolepsy is not happy right now. They want to just, overpower, and what they're going to do is because the Skulks are not going to be any match for Weapons 3. So neither will the Lurks, especially when those shotguns come out. They're going to be torn apart like paper. So it's a very smart play. They don't need gates, you know what, because they have great survivability. Again, it's always the classic argument of killability versus survivability. So, I mean, and right now Gnarcolepsy has both. Even though Rez is being bit, it's not that big of a problem. They can survive these fights even with lurks. Anyway, so they're pushing these guys back over here to Bamboo Pass. One of them's going to Canopy, and we have Java just hanging out. There's no obs, so they don't see him there. But Trigu comes in, and looks like he hears something. He knows something's going on. ADHD is going to be getting some shots on Trigu. Gets him a little low, and they get him. They can get this first IP. Simba's out of the chair. They get him and kill that IP. It could very well spell disaster, and then Trigu goes down because Simba has amazing... Oh, but there's no comm, so they're not too dead, and he's going to get on the arms lab. No, decides to go to the... Well, it's fine. It was just one Skulk. It wouldn't have worked. The point is that they did get a commander dead, so there's no med support right now. If they can kill these Marines, they can get these extractors back. And let's see, Scooby's going to go back for some health, because Helen Keller, surprisingly, blind, mute, and deaf, can just kill anything she sees. It's kind of amazing. It's supernatural almost. Shotgun research has finally started. And SweetieBot is going to get this. So again, checking the chart for you guys after this initial double Skulk battle. Oh my gosh. Iron Fist goes down. Oizo is just going to back off. He doesn't want to kill Helen Keller. But as I was saying, just checking the chart really quick. 3 and 3. So 3 resource towers. Team resources are just going high as a kite for freaking Marines right now, and the team kills obviously in favor of the Marines. But you don't, like I said, it doesn't really matter if you have the most resources or the most kills. As you guys know, the most ridiculous comebacks can happen, especially if you make a mistake. There's only one chair. If you can carefully execute your plan like a mastermind, you can definitely win this game, even though it does look a little precarious. And the problem right now is, though, they're on one node. Aliens are on one node. Fades are now basically 5 minutes away, and it's just not looking good. They got everything they need, the Marines. Weapons 3, Armor 2. All they need to do is basically get gates, and they just box them in, and you can call an early GG. Yeah, but I mean, 7 nodes is going to be hard. Like that res is just shooting straight up. Gnarcolepsy came to play. But they're playing to win. That's all I gotta say. Trademark is taunting right now, trying to say, get out here. What are you gonna do? Gets one of them. Oh, is he gonna get a second? He's gonna get a second. Clears out. Trademark might get a third. He gets a third. He's still surviving. Simba finally takes him out. 1v4. Takes out 3. That is a crazy, crazy 75% win rate right there. Trademark is not someone to trifle with, has been practicing quite a lot. Alright, so Sweetie Bot is doing what he does best, and that's Sweetie Botting. For those that don't know, that just means hiding and just being annoying. But yes, he's going to get the element of surprise. Sweetie and the bots! And Helen Keller is reloading his pistols, getting all those meds. Right now, phase gate tech has been completed, and he is just toying with Lala, and he gets him with a welder kill. Always awesome. Anyway, so we have... Let's see, 4 extractors down in 9 minutes. They have to do such a better job. But now we have a push over here to the hide, and it's going to be level 3 shotguns, weapons 3 shotguns, armor 2's finally finished. Hopefully they got welders. Yes, they do. So they're just going to be, oh my goodness, they're actually managing to kill him. Is Sweetie Bot going to do it? He's got it. He's missing. He's going to kill him. Lala gets the final bite. And there go 2 shotguns. Not that big of a deal because you know what? Those guys individually have 40 res each, so they can afford 2 more shotguns. So, fantastic. That's racist, Tachi. That's funny. Anyways, now we have a gate to filtration, so it's going to be an excellent job. Filt and our CO2 scrubbers, or over here in Agri Labs right back here. It's always a good gate because they have skulks. They don't have to worry too much about them. So, the only thing that the skulks need to be focusing on, sadly, right now is biting res, but they bite the res, they leave the base open, and I think Gnarcolepsy is just going to leave it. Going to try to end it quickly. They're going to go around and try to get this gate, though, for sure. That would be the smartest bet. If they can wipe this, it's going to push them back a little bit, but we have another lurk out on the field. Scoobies. Basically, he's just so done. He's got no armor right now. He's just being shot up. He needs to find a place where they can't hit him. But, I mean, it's to no avail. The Crag is not going to do much. He's just going to get shot up. ADHD just catches him and then throws him on the ground. Head first, breaks his neck like a caught dove. Poor guy. And they're going to end it, like I said, basically. No choice. There is a little bit of action in base. I don't think it's going to work, though. We have Trademark out, and then they're just going to kill this faster than they can even touch the hive. And that's round 1. Goes to Gnarcolepsy Lite. Excellent job. Nice round of applause. Very good play, solid play, good teamwork. Obviously, huge survivability, and lurks did not phase them one bit, especially when they had weapons 2 and weapons 3. But let's see if Elfio can do just as equally good of a job on Marines. And that was fantastic. Again, I will be at the end of this cast, so that would be after round 4. I will be stopping the cast, but I'm doing another raffle. 3 winners will be getting 3 games of their choice. There is a games list. I will post it up again very soon. So just so you know, there's probably something like 18 different games up there. I don't care which one you choose if you're a winner. You can choose DLC or you can choose another game. But yes, you have to follow the stream. So please do me a favor, guys, if you haven't followed the stream. Anyways, we have Elfio ready. So it's going to be round 2 right now. First one obviously went to Gnarcolepsy. Very strong performance, very strong introduction. That's the kind of execution that we like to see, honestly. Those guys are very confident and very straight shooters, and this is what Div 1's all about. You honestly take advantage of your enemy, and that's what they did. I mean, they basically killed the lurks very early, and they killed the res, and they said, we don't even have to worry about fades because we know they're not coming anytime soon. So, fantastic. I love it, and that was ridiculous. Can't tell you guys when it's starting soon. I wish I could, because then you know it's going to be over, but you already see that it's over. Risk, shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but you seem like a kind of guy I'd like to have a beer with. Just saying what's up. Okay, we're live in 15 seconds. Wish I could tell you, but you know what? My round's not over quite yet. I will do my best to remind you. Okay, anyways, going to be the usual start, north and south. And here we go. Miss Fee Exchange. Let's see what these aliens are going to do. I'm curious if they're going to do a 2-3 split. If they're going to even use a Gorge. Is anyone going Gorge? Sweetie Bot will not be going Gorge. Alrighty then, so we're going to have an Armory right off the bat with the second IP. Or is that an Arms Lab? No, it's an IP. Okay. Second IP on the floor. And we have 3 going straight to seating. And we have a 2-2-1 split. 1 going Hydro, just making sure Trademark is going to check things out. And it looks like 1's going Bridge and 1's going Bio. So they're going to try to get these parasites off. More importantly, not necessarily engage. ADHD being very bold. Just get, he got the parasite and decided to fall out. Trademark, oh no, he's coming back. So no one's going Canopy. They know that. They see nothing's in there. Iron Fist, Helen Keller, they are heard right now. But they're being very quiet. Anyways, shots fired. Trademark's been chipped slightly. And we have Elfir, Java, and Trigo just going around. They see ADHD up there, and he's going up. He decides to go for something, comes back, is just wallowing around, dancing, and gets shot in the crossfire as usual. That's a typical crossfire that you would see in Baltimore and or the streets of Chicago. So that was excellent execution right there by Elfir. They must be watching the news over there or something like that. But anywho, we have Trigu falling back, you know, because he sees Sweetie Bot, and we had a little bit of a battle over here. Looks like Iron Fist and the other gentleman ended up getting killed. Alright, so we're going to have our first casualty, and that is seeding. Power's going down over here in Falls. Iron Fist has no health. He's just calling out Simba, Helen Keller where they're at, but they are parasited. Lala's parasite just fell off. Simba's going in, just says screw it. You know what, it's buying time for ADHD and a nice cleanup. Every single alien is there right now. That is 6. Literally, there was no comm. Simba was out. That's an interesting strat. You don't see the comm do too much work right now, but you know what? They have 2 res right now. They're probably just buying time. Interestingly enough, something I've always noticed Simba do, he's not doing it now, but he normally chooses to go one side, but he stays on 2 nodes for a while, just because what he tries to do is he tries to get control of a situation. By situation, I mean a section of the map. So, Trigu and SweetieBot and Scoobies are now having a little ballad over here. Java Lala just hanging out, you know, being dudes, hanging out with their clams out. Oh goodness, Helen Keller almost gets sniped from afar. And Iron Fist is still very low, has not gone back to heal. But he's going to try to get this parasite off, and they'd end up... Ooh, nice random scan, but they saw that he was probably there, and he's going to get killed. Yep, Iron Fist is now dead. They got 2 Marines in Bamboo Pass. Are they pushing? Yes, they are pushing the platform. But we have ADHD and Helen Keller just completely body slamming, skulk slam. That's actually got to be painful on top of that guy right there. Anyway, so seeding will go down, I think, for a... No, never mind. It's the first time it's going to go down. So right now, 2.5 minutes in, 1 extractor down, and we have Sweetie and Trademark going in. Trademark is just saying, hello, Trigu! Say hello to my face! Let my face kill you! Anyways, Helen Keller and now ADHD falling back, and they're just getting chipped a little bit, going straight to Canopy, keeping the res down of Elfir. This is impressive. Elfir has just not been doing a good job of protecting the res. They've just been getting killed left and right. But anyways, it's funny because, well, it didn't matter. Someone came from behind. So now we're going to have this particular node dropped, and Helen Keller is going to go above. And what is that? Is that a... That's a GL! They rushed GL. That's interesting. He killed 2 of them. It's no avail. But anywho. So we have 3 nodes, and at the moment we have 20 res. I don't see a lurk on the field quite yet. And Scoobies, and that's really new. I've never seen, actually, with this new 269, 270 build, I have not seen people go GLs early. I have seen HMGs, but not GLs. So whatever. Point is, it's cool. Let's see what happens. And they're going to get this node up. So basically, they're now on almost 4 nodes. There we go, 4 nodes. They need to hold this res, but we have over here Trademark doing what he does best, just creeping. Yes, I called you a creeper, Trademark. And the first gate's going to go up. No gate is elsewhere. Yeah, I don't see one in Falls. But Trigu's doing an excellent job sniping. He killed Iron Fist over there in Bamboo Pass. No problem. Trademark is just getting some intel. No Paris, falls back. And we have... Oh no. He's just throwing the GLs everywhere. And oh my gosh, Helen Keller is going to take him out. GL is just chilling right there. No one to go revive it. 25 seconds later. Trigu's the only one with the GL at the moment. And yeah. I don't know if they're going to be able to get it. It's kind of a far run. I don't think they care to get it. They want to get this gate up. They have enough res for the gate. And there it is. And let's see, we have, oh my gosh, Hydro and Seeding was being bit. But it looks like Trademark was trying to go in there, kill Scoobies. Should have just stayed on the res. We have 2 lurks now. Okay, so first gate's up. This is going to give them access to Agri Infiltration. Let's see if Elfir can hold on to that. They're on 3 nodes right now, no upgrades. Now, you can definitely go HMGs early with 0 weapon upgrades just because the amount of sheer bullets you're putting into your target, it honestly does make up for the lack of damage. But the point is that right now we have 0 armor and 0 weapon, and you know GLs are very good, especially if you catch a lurk in the face with the GL. Like you can kill him with 1.5 grenades basically and some bullets, so you're good. But they're not doing a good job of landing them. They're also being very careless right now, even though they have GLs. They're just kind of going in one by one, saying I can take this. They need to stay together. I mean, they might blow themselves up like that, like how Trigu did it. But the point is they need to stay. Anyways, we have a hive dropped over here in platform. Let's see, we have Scooby is finally doing some res harassment, and we have another guy, I don't know who it is, going into Agriculture Labs. Anyway, SweetieBot, no problem, just goes in there, says, sorry bud, you're not supposed to be here right now, and sends him back home. ADHD is now pinched, I think he finally saw that he's got a second partner there. Anywho, he decides to get out. What build are we going? Oh, I can't even see the tech tree right now. Checking the checking the chart, SCART. Let's see, 4 nodes for aliens, and we have basically 2 extractors being killed in 5 minutes. So there has to be a little bit more res harassment. This will be the 3rd one. So excellent job by SweetieBot, keeping that res down. But we have Helen Kelly now, kind of trapped right now, keeping the systing up. Lala has just, I think he's about 3 bites. No, he's 2 bites right now. And Trademark, can he get this? 1 bite, 2 bite, come on. And no, he gets killed. And Helen Keller is going to fly out, says, you know what, I'm just going to take this little vent. And he's going to go have his buddy over here, ADHD, help him out. And yes, it should be 2 bites. Now he's 2 bites for sure, because he's got the med packs. And they're just wasting med packs on him, especially on a 3rd node. Helen Keller finally healed up. ADHD just getting out of there. And now we have 3 Marines over here in Falls. Woo! Action-packed. Elfir has had their res kept low for the most part. Not ideally where they want it, but I'm just trying to see what they're doing. We have some action over here. It's just one skulk, not that big of a deal. There is an arms lap, but they don't have the res yet to do anything. They're 4 res away just from armor 1 or weapon 1. Anyways, we have these double lurks. They're just they might get this gate for sure. It's only one. No, they disperse. They decide not to stay on it. Iron Fist is gonna go see what he can do. It's fine. You don't have to help him. You could get that gate. More importantly, I mean, you have a wall right here. You can't really do anything. You have a shield. Just stay on the gate. Iron Fist might get it. There is a spawner. He's going to be coming through just about... Nope, not now. Oh, he gets it at the final end. Nice job, Iron Fist. Good suicide. Could have gotten it sooner, but the point is now they have to waste more res, and they're basically prolonging those upgrades. And we have that hive. It is 81% complete, and they are going to be doing, let's see, what is that, crag? Yeah, they're getting a crag right here over here on Hydro, so they're getting some nice forward bases in a bunch of different places. So the battle can continue raging. Anyways, Armor 1 finally started at 7.5 minutes. That's got to feel good. Okay, but they're going to lose this first Harvester right now. And then Metabolize has been started for the Fades. Fades are out. Iron Fist and Trademark are the Fades, and they're going to be rotating where? Nowhere. See, the first Fade, he was in CO2 Scrubbers, but I'm more focused about this gate. Are they going to save it? Nope. They're not going to save this gate. I wonder if they're going to... Oh, my goodness! They ended up taking out Sweetie! Poor guy! ADHD, Iron Fist in there. These GLs are just so dangerous right now. Even for the Fades, you have to be very careful. Four volleys, 2 people. Basically, both of those 2 need to land them on you, and you're done. And they're going to clean this up. Iron Fist is going to manage to get him. Nice job. This is their 3rd gate killed. Fantastic job. Our Gnarcolepsy Lite is keeping the pressure on heavily. And they're paying off, honestly. Alright, let's see. Getting all congested with how much I'm talking. Excuse me. Gotta get some water. Alright. Back to it. Anyways, 4 Marine push with 4 GLs. Goodness, 5 Marines with 4 GLs. They are not happy. Wasting their res. Goodness gracious. They are so low on res. They lose this. I mean, it's kind of over for them because they're going to have to focus solely on their LMGs. Are they going to rush the hive? I think they're going to rush the hive. Oh my gosh. Oh, they ended up taking out Trademark. Oh, it was an explosion. It was amazing. Trademark just gets completely nuked. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. And they're having some trouble. Right there. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Poor Trigu. Look at this. 4 GLs. Is that 4 GLs? Yeah, that's 4 GLs. Poor guys. Anyways, no base rush. They could have possibly gotten base just because it is completely open. But they're going to get a gate. And they actually might rush and just take their freaking hive. I mean, they have 2. It'd be a fantastic strategy. It's an all-in. But it looks like they're going to get a 2nd node because they need more than 1. So they get their 2nd. It's going to be number 1 or 2. It's going to be 2. And we have a little bit of action. Iron Fist and Java are now back here having a little dance. But there's just too much res. It's going to be their 5th node. This is going to be the Aliens' 5th node. It's just too much res on the field. And here we go. We have two lurks. Sweetie Bot coming in. Sweetie just takes, he's a bullet sponge. Oh my goodness. And it ends up getting, oh my gosh, AD blows up right underneath him. That was a nice little snipe. Poor guy. Java almost got that kill accidentally. It's good to see, honestly, with the new build. It's good to see some new strats, like some GL. It is very dangerous for sure, even for these fades. They can go down very quickly, and we have, let's see over here, Iron Fist is very low. Oh my goodness. They can save that, no, it's just an LMG. Oh my gosh. AD is just like, I don't know what to do. He's going to have to go around or something. Weapon 1 is even complete, so those GLs are going to be even far more dangerous. AD might get blown up here. Oh my goodness, no one. They caught nothing. Oh, they hit him once. Oh man, Trademark is just trying to do his best, but he's getting blown up. It's just crazy to see this, man. I mean, like, you can kill your own teammate. It is such a dangerous tactic, for sure. And we have some action going on here. Let's see, Helen Keller is now just, was it fly biting? And there we go. More GLs are being wasted. I mean, they're in base. Oh my gosh, Elfier boy Scooby, he ends up going down. And the Fade and the Helen Keller, they just did their job. They're basically, there's GLs everywhere. Just pick them up. You don't need to buy them new, just recycle them. All right. And they got another gate up there. That's, I don't know. I wouldn't say that was a smart gate right there. I've never seen a placement right there. You know, more just put it back here if you want, because just like that, you know, they can get biled there very easily. Not that good. But a Lurk has finally died. And let's see, 80. Let's see, what is it going to be? He could go Lurk again if you want. He could go Fade. A little bit more action right here. Iron Fist. And Helen Keller, another sort of Lurk down. This GL strat is actually paying off. A lot of heavy damage going off. I love it. For those that don't know, if you are interested, there is another Division 1 game, Combo Breaker versus Diamond Gamers, so good luck out there if you want to go and check that one out. And man, this is just great. Like, you know, basically they're keeping the Lurks away from them with the gas, and they have a chance actually right now to, for sure, kill a hive, but you know it's not that bad that they're losing. Well, the Onos are now out, so they actually might lose this gate if the aliens don't push it. Doesn't matter that you have a GL. Push the gate, push the gate, push the gate. Go, 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 go. And there it is. Gnarcolepsy Lite is going to manage to take this gate, and it doesn't matter. They're going to lose it. They're going to call GG. I wonder. They have no position. They have 0 position and only 2 nodes. And then there they are. What a shit game. That's what they're saying. I mean, they almost have all the nodes on the map. And there's going to be a third hive right there. Elfier's still going. They are not stopping. I don't think they're going to stop it. Well, maybe they are. Let's see. Is this going to be a six-man push? They're all just clamoring. What's going on here? They're huddling. This is a huddle. I guess this is how they do it in Finland. Oh, they're going flamethrower. Ah, interesting. It's going to be Ono's barbecue. 1 flamethrower, that is. I don't know what they're doing right now. Oh my gosh, and here we go. They don't need a battle. They don't need to go to the battle. They're going to let the battle come to them. And here we go. Ironfish is going around, taking a little bit of energy loss. There goes Java. And they're just flamethrowing, trying to keep his energy down. Oh no, looks like the energy doesn't go down anymore. Oh my gosh. Iron Fist is so low. They throw a pulse grenade to no avail. Doesn't land. And they have 3 flamethrowers. And they're just going to roast these aliens. Arrgh. Oh, and anyways, that's 2 down. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, the groans, the moans. And here we go. Trademark's just going to do what he needs to and possibly get that. Oh, well, there's only 1 Onos, and there's no IP, and Gnarcolepsy just says, we win. And yeah, Elfier gets taken 2-0 right now on Biodome. They have just shown that they need to step it up just a little bit. I mean, yeah, they can shoot, yes, they can kill, but their strategies are unique. But they had no map positioning. I mean, they were on weapon 0, weapon 1 for like, what, 10 minutes? It was just... Gnarcolepsy just kept the res on. They did what they needed to. But anyways, what map are we going to? What server? Okay. Alright, we're going to a new server, guys. I'm going to hop out for 1 moment. But yeah, so now it is 2-0 in favor of Gnarcolepsy Lite. Basically, they came in with the stronger strat and positioning, and on both Alien and Marine. I don't think ping really was an issue. The point is that I honestly think that just better strats won the day. But anywho, I'll be right back and use the restroom. Alrighty then, and yes, we have candy flying everywhere. It is chaos over here. People are being violent and scary. Oh! Okay, anyways, back to it. So we're going to be spectating here. I need to get my soundboard up, if you will permit me a moment. Get my soundboard, give you some crazy sounds while we're doing this. Documents, simple soundboard. Bing, bang, boom, boom. And let's see, let's do this. How does it work? Modifier, Control Alt 1. Love it. Stop that. Okay, gonna get this down just a little lower. 20. Perfect. Cool. And we're good. Let's get back to this fantastic match that we have going on right here. And we are now on Summit again. Possibly my favorite map next to Tram. I do like Summit. It is very well done, very well balanced. I think that the East-West spawns, to my knowledge, and again, it depends on everyone's opinion, are the worst spawns you could have. But also, I mean, for an alien hive, it is pretty brutal to have up here in Atrium as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Also, shout out to Scout. Thank you for letting me know Helen Keller is Shu. I had no idea. I could have done the NSL info thing. Maybe I missed it. Point is, thank you very much. Appreciate all the help, guys. Anywho, so we're gonna have we're gonna be starting up very soon. First blood. What else do I have? Just making sure, because I don't want to hit the wrong thing. That'd be terrible if I accidentally stop the stream. 1, 2, 9, and 5. Nothing. Okay.
First blood. It's over 9,000.
I forgot I had that. 9,000. Oh gosh. Combo breaker. Oh, it feels good to be casting again. I did miss it for sure. So many casters, so many games, so little choices. What are we changing it? All right, whatever. Just hit F1. Again, guys, by the way, for those who just tuned in, I noticed we have a little more than what we started with. We are doing a raffle at the end. I have like 18 or 30 games I'm giving. I don't know. It's a massive list of games I'm giving away. Stuff for your friends, stuff for your kids, stuff for yourself. I have everything, you know, shooters, kids games, puzzle. I have a lot. I'm giving it all away. There's going to be 3 lucky winners. They get to choose whichever ones they want. This will be after round 4 ends and after I start, after I stop the stream and restart it, so it's a little closer to 20-second delay. But anywho, I hope you guys like it. Let me actually find what that link is. Check. There it is. So basically, you guys get to see what games we're giving away. But the caveat is you have to follow me on this channel. You have to follow the channel. And I'm actually going to give a shout out to see those who have not followed me and who just did. So let's see. Nobody? Okay, let's see. We have Mess Guards. Thank you for following. Paver, whoever you are, don't know who you are. Thank you for following. New follows. Always appreciate it, guys. Got to grow the channel somehow. Anywho. Alrighty then. Let's get more. For those that wonder, how do I get all this stuff? There are 2 websites. It is humblebundle.com, which is a great website. For normally less than $15, you get actually a lot of games, $60 to $100 worth of games. And then Bundle Stars is another one. Bundle Stars is actually, I think it's newer. Point is that they have I have a lot more packages to choose from. I'll be honest, the games that I see on Bundle Stars are atrocious. But normally their flagship package is actually pretty good. The latest one I got was Fear. I don't know if you guys remember Fear, F.E.A.R. There's 1, 2, and 3. That was actually a pretty good package for like, I was like $10 or whatever. But anyways, if you guys have some money, some spare change, I highly recommend Bundle Stars and HumbleBundle.com, and also you're supporting charity when you do that. Everyone loves supporting charity. Anywho, enough about that. Thank you again for following, and also thank you again for watching the stream. We have 2 more rounds, and right now it is 2-0 in favor of Gnarcolepsy, and this is NSL. Normally starts late, Natural Selection League, Season 5, and we have Elfir versus Gnarcolepsy. Elfir has been struggling to actually make things happen. Not to say that they're a bad team, it's not what I'm saying at all, but strategy and just the offensiveness, the offensive strategy that basically Gnarcolepsy's been bringing to the table. You know, very good shots. They don't die very often. The med packs are solid, and basically they can just survive in a long time. I mean, it takes 2 or 3 waves just to take out particular Marines. In fact, not always do they die. So the point is that they have to do something. They need to probably crush a little better. They need to win these areas. They need to have some crags. They need to have maybe a whip. I know that stuff's expensive, but they need to secure an area. Like I've always said in StarCraft, live in 3. Like I've always said in StarCraft, if you're going to take an area, then you're going to have to defend it, because what's the point of taking it if you're not going to defend it? You're just going to lose it again. So anyways, live in 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! Thank you very much, Mega. You're right, it is my job. I haven't been roughing as much, but I am failing miserably. So thank you for pointing that out. Alright, anyway, so we're going to have an armory, and it looks like ADHD is, okay, he looks like he's AFK. Anywho, so we have a 3 Elfir are going to be over here, and, ah man, I can't even think of the names right now, excuse me, Crossroads, goodness gracious, having a brain fart over here. Trigu's just going to be coming around. SweetieBot is doing, again, what SweetieBot does best, getting some small angles, listening, hiding. And let's see, Mr. Oizo and Lala are going to be falling back, looks like. Yeah, this is again what SweetieBot does. He's just patient. He knows you're there. He knows the enemy strats. He's been here a million times. But he knows you're there, and he's just not going anywhere. He's just going to surprise you. Anyways, nice little crush over here in data. And let's see, 1 goes down. ADHD is doing a good job. Kills the 3rd one. 82 strong, and he kills this 4th one. ADHD is just out of control. He's a monster. SweetieBot hears him, knows he's running. He's just going to try to bait him out. Sees him there. Going to chase him away. Not that big of a deal. Anyways, we're going to have a 4th node dropped. And we have Helen Keller, aka Shu. Or for those that don't know, Shu is the whitest guy I know. Shu is a great guy. He has a very crude sense of humor. But he's coming around here. He's going over here to computer labs, and he's gonna just shoot Scooby. Scooby just walks right back into him, no problem. Takes a bullet right in the arse. Anyways, so we have ADHD, now SweetieBot coming over here into pipeline. Is that pipeline? It's pipe something. Pipe junction, excuse me. Anyways, Lala gets by them, but it doesn't really matter because you know what? Trademark's right there waiting for him. And we have some aggression coming on over here, some harassment. Oizo goes left, right, and then he goes on to SweetieBot. Is he going to get the final bite? He actually does not get the final bite. Meds are not down. SweetieBot's 1 bite. There he goes. Elfir is going to take both of those guys out over here in Pipe Junction, and we have a nice little late crush coming in, but they're not dispersing to bite res, to bite power, to bite freaking, well, just to start going through over here in Glass Hallway. Anywho. Okay, so a little bit of a battle over here. We have Scooby's just basically trying to get the parry. He did get the parry on Sweetie. Intel's always good, and on Trademark. That does matter, so you know where Marines are. And we have finally an Extractor having gone down in the first 2.5 minutes. Pace needs to be picked up. Crevice needs to be bit, and that's where Trigo and Oizo are going. We have Shu over here. He's just going to be biting over here in Crossroads. And let's see, Contagious, the commander, is out. Because they only have 2 nodes, and he said, you know, we could use an extra body. Basically has these guys parasited. A little bit of a battle between Shu and Oizo right now. He's just dancing around this freight container. Oizo is coming in, waiting for Scoobies, but Shu! Oh my goodness, just it's almost as if the bullets are magnetic. Just kills them, no problem. Anyways, Contagious is still hanging out right here. They're just building res. They got 26. Don't know what they're using it for. But it looks like we have an interesting strat going up. The AA for the Marines, for Gnarcolepsy, is at 50%. And besides, I'm wondering what they're going to go. They're going to go possibly HMGs. Mines are down. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. I want to see what Gnarcolepsy is going to be doing right here. Anyway, so now we have a second Extractor down. 2 Extractors, 3.5 minutes. Pick up the pace, Elfir, if you want to basically slow these Marines down because they are taking it to you. And we have Trademark and Sweetie moving up. Looks like they're going to try to cap this. Oh my gosh, Trigu and Lala just coming in. Oh! I wonder, does Finland have an airline? I wonder. They have to finish airline. It's got to be Finnish something. Anyways, point is that we have two lurks coming in. They did a little bit of damage. They managed to distract them, and that was a nice cleanup by Scoobies. Ended up killing up the last person. Anywho, we have... Yeah, thanks, Mega. I realized I've tapped it a few times when I first started the match. ADHD, let's see, ends up going from Summit Reception, and now he's going back into Crossroads, and now we have Shu cleaning up Java, no problem right here. But we have 2 coming in on ADHD, and he's going to go down, no problem. The crisscross couldn't handle, made his knees slam together, and he decides to go down. And again, we have more extractors being bitten, data. So they're doing a decent job, at least, of keeping the Marines on 3 nodes. Well, excuse me. Well, they have 4 because they're on Crossroads. The point is that they're not letting them span too much further past data and or flight control. But 4 nodes is not where you want these Marines to be. You need them on 3 or 2. That's how you're going to get ahead. And besides, these aliens have been on 2 for the majority of the entire game. So they need something if they're going to get these fades out. And whose sister being killed in data. And we now have a 5th node, shortly to be a 4th node in flight control. No problem. Trigu just goes right by, says, I'm not going to deal with that. Goes to Crevice, and there's HMGs. This is what I was talking about. You don't need weapons 1 early. You can just go. Oh my goodness. Trigu's like, I'm out of here. Man, his little lurk butt cheeks were quenched. And there goes Trigu. Oh, he gets, no! He completely gets out of there. Shu misses him. Shu must be so angry with himself. Anyways, GLs are out as well. Trademark and SweetieBot pushing. Goodness gracious, here we go. And they're going to get this node for sure. They just need to just shoot 1 more volley, and it's gone. And they're putting him on back on 2 nodes, even though they just got their 3rd one. I think they're shifting out, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are shifting nodes out. So 11 res away from fades. On 1 node, 2 nodes, it's basically going to be another 5 minutes, and it's just going to give Gnarcolepsy all the time in the world to get whatever they need. Armor 2's coming, and they have HMGs. It's not a problem. They are so good, and so I'm sure they're confident. They know they've got to keep this res down, so they're going to have to go to computer labs, which they someone did kill the sis and ended up dying. But anyways, SweetieBot is dead. I think SweetieBot had a GL. There could be a GL over there somewhere. Could be wrong. Anyways, so the HMGs have now split. We have Iron Fist. GL is skill. Hashtag. And AD is just creeping up hard. Nice crush over here. Where's it going? Looks like the crush is going to split. They need to kill Trademark. They got to get these HMGs down. Java's just going around the pillar. Waiting over here. Oh my goodness, Strigo coming in. We're getting the bites. They ended up killing him. Nice job, but they're going to kill SweetieBot as well. They hear him coming. They got to stop it. Woo! And he's going down. Nice job. Those 2 same aliens ended up killing those Marines. Fantastic job. That is a down HMG for sure. They're not going to get it within 25 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Skulks are magnetic, Roic. 3-minute late comment, but I definitely noticed that for sure. And the power's going to go down data, and they might actually finally get, once this node is finished right here in base, they might actually get 4 nodes, and they might see fade sooner than we think. Only 2 people can go fade right now, Scoobies and Java. And right now, we'll only have 3 nodes. They're going to need 3 minutes, so they're going to have to hold out and defend this res. And that's another HMG down. And this observatory will go down as well. Vision and Summit. Crossroads. Getting it all mixed up. Vision and Crossroads is going to be down. Maybe not, but SweetieBot comes in and saves the observatory, so they have a little bit more time. And they save the HMG, so it's going to be problematic for Trigu. Oh, he's getting the bites off. He's going to get out of there. That's what I would do. We have ADHD coming in, getting another bite. Just get out if you can, Trigu. Save that life for him. You're going to need it later. Anyways, Trademark is in there, shooting with a pistol. Why is he shooting with a pistol? He must have had to reload. Anyways, Java and, who is that? Lala ended up taking him out as well. So let's see. SweetieBot is still SweetieBotting, still surviving. That's what he knows how to do. Trigu goes underneath. ADHD looking for him. Has to find a way out. And they get the lurk! ADHD with the snipe. Tried to get basically a nice open shot from here. And he did. Fantastic map awareness, knowing where the lurk was going to go. And he ended up killing him. So that's 1 lurk down. They need to hold out for another 6 res. Basically 2 minutes if they're going to get these fades. And it might be too little too late, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, Lala is alone, and they're trying to pinch this fade, and SweetieBot's looking for him, and he's not gonna, oh, he misses him. Gets out by the skin of his teeth, by the skin of his freaking wings. Anyways, so we have, let's check out the chart. 7 extractors down in 8 minutes. Elfier's done a fantastic job picking it up, splitting up the Marines for sure, but now these HMGs are actually doing they're doing what they're meant to do. They're taking out life forms, and they are suppressing these aliens. And right now, we have issues because AD is now harassing more res, but we have over here, Lala coming back in with Java. And they're going to take him out, and they're going to manage to save this. Maybe not going to manage to save this node. He's going in. He's got to get 2 bites. Oh, he's very low. AD has probably no clip. He's reloading right now. And he's reloaded, but we got the extra backup. Not a problem. Excellent job. So gates are about to finish as well. We're probably going to see a gate. Maybe Comp Lab, some aggression once they take this node out, but for sure we're going to see it in cross. And Weapons 2 has been started. Phase tech complete. They don't have enough to drop anything. Excellent. Finair. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I like answering these questions later. Alright, anyways, yes, so now we have, oh my goodness, we have 3 Marines, 2 HMGs right here in comp, and we have Shu just checking things out. We have a little bit of action going on right there. Looks like 2 Skulks got taken out by AD, and he manages to save it at 1%. Fantastic job, AD. And Elfir, Lala, they're doing a nice job of harassing Cross, getting that down, so they don't know where the lurks are going to be flying, and he's going to go, looks like, to the main base. There's 2 Marines over there in Comp Lab. Don't want to focus on that quite yet. I'm looking to see what this lurk is going to do. It looks like he's going to fit up. He's going to get that node. Excellent job. And they're going to try to cap this for sure. So Sweetie Bot is not going to help out Comp Lab. He doesn't feel the need to. But he is. Actually, he is. He's turning around. So now we're going to have Phase Tech. I think they're going to try to do it in Comp. Yep, that's what I was saying. The aggression. That would be a very aggressive play. Right here is just such an amazing spot if you have your entire team there just to support them, because they have an entire line of sight on the high. But anyways, at 35 res, we now have fade possibility. I don't know what they're going to do though right now. Let's see. Trigo's going to take out this node. Check out the chart for you once more. 8 minutes. Sorry, 8 extractors at 10 minutes. Team resources shot hugely in favor of the Marines, and team kills really don't matter, but they are in favor of the Marines. Weapons 2 is now completed. Those HMGs are even twice as lethal now. And let's see. Iron Fist wants it. He wants it. He gets him to 1%. Oh my goodness. Very low. A little bit of a battle. Power goes down. AD has no light. He's got no light. He's going to need to scan. He might go down. Med packs are going down. And he's not... Oh, he kills the Fade! AD landing every single shot on him, but he ends up killing it. That's fine. Damage is already done. He killed that Fade, and that is what matters. No other life form except for Scoobies can be up. Excuse me. Oh, I missed it. I misspoke. Oizo is a Fade. But we have a triangle right now, so they're going to take the entire left side of the map. And oh my goodness, I missed it. But there was a lurk right there. Sweetie Bot has him down less than 50%. And they're going to shoot. Oh, they're going to get him low. They're going to try to pinch him. He's got nowhere to go. He's running. And another Fade down. Oizo runs right into his shoe. Not a problem. Wall of bullets is just going to stop you right there in the dome. Okay, Scooby's biting this gate. He might get Iron Fist. No, Iron Fist kills him. Bio Bomb has started. They need to take out these gates. They have, oh my gosh, 2 Fades down just so quick. Absolutely terrible for Elfir. It's such unfortunate luck. These HMGs are just so powerful, and I love seeing them out for sure. I mean, they sting, man. I've played in Pugs. I'm sure you guys have played with them. They sting. They will do work even at Weapon 0. So, anyways, we got Oizo coming in. People are on gates. Not that big of a deal. Yep, there goes ADHD. Oh my goodness! And Iron Fist did a jump. 189 biomass GL to the face. That was fantastic. Look at that. Practice all the time. All the time. Anyways, so we have some more res being bit. Triga's just trying to be annoying right now. 9 extractors at 12 minutes. They are just a little bit behind. They have to bite some more res. But this is what I was discussing, guys. Right here, the base rush. They have this freaking arrow of visibility, and all they need to do is just GL, because all they have is freaking, oh, they dropped a chair across. Oh, they know he's in there. They're trying to get him. That's hysterical. Flush him out, flush him out, flush him out. Oh my gosh, they take out 50% of Shu's life. Trademark and Iron Fist and Shu are doing their best. They're welding up, and they're just going to keep shooting the hive. What are they doing? What are they? He's just throwing stuff in there to see what happens? Just shoot, just shoot. End it. End it. Do what you got to do. They haven't claimed anything else. They only have 3 nodes right now, 3 harvesters. They're just reloading. They were losing the gate over here. Java tried to be sneaky, but Sweetie's on the gate. Not a problem. They're going to lose that. They don't particularly care for flight. Weapons 3 is going to start, and they're coming back for some mo. You want some mo? They want some mo! Here we go! And they're going to be trying to finish it with a 4-man push. They got GLs going. I don't know if they're actually trying to go for the hive or the upgrades. They're just shooting GLs wherever. Killing the whips, killing the drifters, and there it goes. We have 2 skulks, 3 skulks. They're running on the right side of the map. Data glass hallway, and they might be going for base. They have time. Not much, though, but they're going to be ending this, and here we go. Trigu and Java following into... Oh, there's ADHD just waiting for them. That HMG is just going to tear them apart, especially the mines, to no avail. AD's probably going to survive this, and we have right here the hive at freaking 20%. They're going to do it. They're going to end it, and this round 3 might go to... Well, it is going to go to Gnarcolepsy. They just got to do 1 more GL, and it's over! Well done, Gnarcolepsy. Excellent job. Fantastic. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Great strategy. Once again, coming from Gnarcolepsy. Complete map control. And they used HFGs versus the GL strat that Elfear used on Biodome. And looks like we're going to start round 4. But it is right now 3-0 in favor of Gnarcolepsy. They definitely won this round. They get 3 points. Fantastic job. And let's see what Elfear can do on the Marine side. If they're going to... Yeah, I mean, obviously they can't tie now. They know they lost. It's got to be tough, man. I mean, they were on the losing end every single time. Even with the higher life forms, they just couldn't do anything. I mean, they lost lurks, they lost fades just so quickly against Gnarcolepsy. So I hope that they have a better round. They've learned something. They definitely need to bite more res this go time. Excuse me, not bite res. They need to get the harvesters down on Gnarcolepsy if they're going to do anything, and they need to protect their res much better than they did in Biodome. Whoa, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't know Skulks could throw candy. That's hysterical. Oh man, that was exciting. It took a little bit of, took the wind out of me on that one. Need to drink some water. Wish I could tell you. Looks like they're gonna be starting soon, guys. Live in 15 seconds. Alrighty then. Here we go. Live in 10. Really quick, I just want to say thank you to Maximus of NS2, who has followed us on the stream. We appreciate it greatly. Shout out to you, big guy. Hopefully you win in the raffle. All right, east to west spawns. We have data and flight control. All right, let's see. Mr. Oizo and Java following over to Crevice. Not one of them is cutting into falls. And looks like we have Intrigo and Lala, but we have Shu just rocketing right in, staying behind them, trying to get some intel. They're just crawling right now. ADHD and Shu very confident that they're not going to get shot. And they might just very well go... Oh my gosh, he doesn't see him. Now he does! Oh my gosh, AD is now just basically trapped. And let's see, Shu is missing his bites, no problem. Gets one, excellent job. You know, it'd actually be kind of cool, a cool effect if the body, still when it was alive, if it could pop a blueprint. I mean, just because it is physics, you know. But anyways, the point is, we had a little bit of a base rush. Not a big deal. They bit, you know, the arms lab to 89%. And let's see, Java and Mr. Oizo looking for Sweetie Bot. He's hiding. Sweetie is hiding right now. Are they going to find him? I wonder. Yeah, they found him in there! He's going in for the bites! He's going in, and we have more! We have a Gorge as well. That's hysterical. That was a bad angle. I couldn't really see anything. By the way, speaking of vision, just asking, not pointing any names, but does anybody know if the gentleman on Power Up was caught for using nefarious tactics? Just asking, because I know that there was talk about bringing back first-person spectate. Oh, excuse me. I just completely went off the map right there. But anyways, Java cleared up both skulks right there. Not a problem. Mr. Oizo and him are going to go straight into... I always forget what this one is. Atrium. And then 3 dildos are now done. So basically, they went shade. That's going to be an interesting tactic. I wonder if they're going to be able to pull it off. Obviously, these Marines are going to have to very much stay on their toes. And right now, Elfear is on 3. Not a problem. And Iron Fist is above them, waiting for them to come in. ADHD decides to go up in the rafters. And there goes Iron Fist. Picks off one. Not a problem. Oh my goodness. And these guys are just cleaning up excellently. They now know that they're going to have to start using scans more often and also get upgrades. So they have Weapons 1 and Armor 1 is now going to be finishing here in the next 20 seconds. And we have Lala falling back, saving Computer Lab because they got to defend the res. That's what I was saying. And oh my goodness, Shu doesn't even have his upgrade. He just said, screw it. YOLO for life, man. YOLO 429 biomass 180 strats over here. And Shu is just going nuts. He can't be heard. They're on 3 veils. They have no idea where they're coming from. And there you go. Trademark's doing what Trademark does best. And that is just healing stuff. Armor 1's finally completed. It will help with the shade, but they need to get Armor 2. That will help even greater. But they need to harass this res right now. You know, they have to be over here. And, reactor. They have to be over here, reactor, and they have to be in ventilation. They have to be getting this res down. 4 nodes are up. ADHD is running around because he knows they can't hear him. He's perfectly fine. And Lala is parasited. He's just hanging back. But anyways, we have now Shu coming in for the kill. Another, is ADHD going to get this on Oizo? He doesn't care. He can't be heard. He knows it. Oh, here goes one bite. Here goes two bites, and he gets it. Excellent job. Tunnel now down over here into sub access. Helen Keller is above. Doesn't have his upgrade. Doesn't particularly care. He's just silent. Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, in 269 and 270, with the balance mod, this is not in the actual vanilla game, but with the balance mod, you cannot be invisible. I was for a second. I completely forgot. I just remembered. But you cannot be invisible and silent now. You have to choose one or the other. You have to choose Aura, Phantom, and/or Silence. So. And it looks like AD, I think he went nothing, because he doesn't have res for it yet. But anyways, Lala pushes him out, not a problem. Trademark is just trying to run and heal from afar. We have Oizo over here building up in Crossroads. So it looks like the Skulks are sticking with, it depends on what their playstyle is, but I mean, I see Iron Fist, he went Phantom, and now he went Silence, which actually I don't even know what they called Silence, probably just Silence. And SweetieBot is now getting his Aura. Oh, SweetieBot's going Aura. Interesting. Okay, but anyways, Tunnel has been taken out over here in sub-access. AD comes in and cleans up, but Trademark goes down. Poor little Trademark. That access, that Tunnel would have been very helpful. Now they have to assist in there. Anyways, we have AD and Helen Keller now just biting. Some battles going on over here. Java takes out two. Not a problem. SweetieBot and Iron Fist. And now we have the Lurks splitting up right now. Rowick, I'd like to say thank you again for telling people to follow for the raffle. They're talking about ping right now. Anyways, the scans will be very helpful. They know where they are. They're dispersing. Hive is down, and that's what I was talking about. They finally got around to it. They're getting into Reactor right now, Reactor Core, and they are going to be trying to take out Harvester. 5 minutes in, only 3 extractors down, but we have, oh my gosh, 2 Marines coming. Sorry, 2 Marines in there. 2 Skulk come in, no problem. Ended up killing him. Scooby shoots him. He goes down. Scooby takes out Iron Fist, and then there goes SweetieBot. SweetieBot finally gets the final kill, and we have a Lurk over here fighting in. Oh, never mind. He ended up killing. Looks like Simba killed. There is no calm right now. He decides to go and be a 6-man on the field. Always a fun little strat. Trademark goes in. He has no upgrade, unless he went. Oh, he went silent. I can hear him. I don't know why. I could hear him when he had silence. Anyways, Helen Keller going into Crossroads, just going to start biting something. They need to get this intel. We have another Lurk over here in Computer Labs, and he is just floating. AD's very smart, very good map awareness, knows that they're probably here. I don't know if he heard him run, but he's flying, but Oizo definitely heard something, hence why he was waiting there, and AD doesn't care. He's just going to fly up and out, and we have a little bit of a battle. Sweetie's going to take this out, while Shu is going to do some serious work, dance around a pillar, use line of sight. Very good job, and that was good teamwork on Gnarcolepsy's part. And it looks like we're going to have a Crag up. Trademark has 3 res. He's going to probably put another tunnel down, so he stays as a Gorge. Thank you guys, by the way. I know this is 3 minutes late, but thank you for answering that question. I do appreciate it. I was a little curious. Alright, so not a lot of action right now. People are just kind of coming into Reactor. Hopefully there will be some pressure and scans are down. And finally, a Hive has been claimed in sub-access. Trademark gets a shift up. And we have 2 Marines possibly coming in with shotguns. They're going to be looking to possibly take down this Hive. I think they heard it. From that distance, I'm pretty sure Lala was able to hear it. That damn Hive drop sound is just very loud. Anyways, I think that is the second Harvester to go down. Excellent job. So now Elfir are now moving through over here into the main base. Oh my gosh, they think they're actually going to be going for some upgrades. But now we have, let's see, Oizo is going to take out a Skulk. Is he going to take out Shu? He's getting meted like crazy. Shu is almost dead. Has to go around the corner, falls back. I'd get out of there if I were you. And what are you going to do, recycle that shotty? It's not going to matter. Oh my gosh, AD, you should have just... Oh, Oizo, you should have just ran. Anyway, so they are taking out the Veils right now. Excellent job, they ran in. Nice job. 3 Veils are going to go down. The upgrades are going to be useless now. And now, basically, the aliens are going to have to use that res elsewhere. All upgrades are gone. Sweetie is there. Simba decided to... Simba was elsewhere. Actually, he wasn't even here, so he wasn't able to pop out and help. All the Veils are down, though. That was a very strong move. Basically taking away any any aura, any phantom away from the aliens. So very nice job. Lala's just going in. He knows that he's underneath. There's a little vent there for those that don't know. And it's not used that often, but it should be used a little more. So 80 uses it to get by. He's not going to get by, though. He runs into 2 other Marines, and he just gets completely lit up. But anyway, Sweetie Bot is over here, right across from them, maybe trying to get a pair off jumps. They hear him. Metabolize has started. No veils have been put down, to my knowledge. And Iron Fist is going to be the first to go fade. I wonder if we're going to have single fade. I wonder. Sweetie Bot may be saving for Onos. I think he's particularly in Onos. I could be wrong, though. I haven't seen Sweetie play too much, because I don't pug anymore. But anywho, it's not about me. 80's just hanging out on this little cliff face right there. And now we have, oh my goodness, Iron Fist comes in for the kill, and the Lurk is going to back out. Swipe, 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 missing swipes. Iron Fist, nice job. Finally gets Lala, and they're going to go and take out this falls. I always say falls. Crossroads node. And then, goodness gracious, Java was humping the rail or something. He's just completely unaware of what was going on. Still no veils have been, well, am I wrong? No, 2 veils have been dropped. First one is now up, and they're going to get the second one down. So now the upgrades are back. Second hive has been completed as well. Did they say what hive it went? I don't know. Anywho. So we have some Skulks just getting their upgrades, but we have some action going on over here. And this is actually very sad. The Marines have been on... it's been bad, man. They've lost 11 towers in 9 minutes. Who's that? Who's talking? Okay, I think it was Trademark. Yes, they've lost 11 load nodes in 9 minutes. So basically, Gnarcolepsy has just been all over the res, and these guys are just chatting and just distracting me right now. Yes, basically, so Elfir has had no res. They're on gates finally. They're only on weapons 1, armor 1. So yeah, I mean, our Gnarcolepsy's doing what they're doing best, and that's just biting res, taking down Crevice, taking down Atrium, and taking down base. We have over here Shu. Kills the commander. Tries to get out, and basically they're just killing Trigu right now as well. And now they're going to possibly get Java. Java's shooting. He might get... oh, shoot, no, he's going to get killed by Iron Fist from the side swipe. Awesome job. So basically that was 3 Marines dead. Contagious just gets back in. So nice job. They have to do something with their res, though, man. They are so far behind with 2 nodes. Iron Fist is just doing his best to metabolize and run at the same time. Tell you what, I like juggling with the Fade for sure. I mean, blink, metabolize, jump, jump, blink. You know, it's fun. It's nice juggling. Definitely a higher class life form to play. I can't play Lurk to save my life. I'm absolutely terrible. I just beeline straight into bullets. I am the magnet for the bullets. So, but Fade is much more fun and much more challenging, for me at least. But anyway, Sweetie Bot's going around. Goodness gracious. Nice job. Sweetie Bot has aura, of all things. So they are going to go single fade. It looks like they're going to be waiting for the Onos. And Sweetie Bot will be the only Onos at the moment. And this is what they needed to do. They just keep up with the res. Checking the chart again, 11 minutes. They've slowed down a little bit. They were, you know, 11 extractors at 9 minutes. And harvesters have just not been going down at all for Elfir. Some action going on. Iron Fist is very low. He's going to get away by the skin of his teeth, and basically Shu is going to come out. Sub Tag Team ADHD. They basically came in, and they're just going to get healed. They need to get a Crag. I think that's, well, like, have something here. I think that's a Crag, yeah. The light finally came in. So they're just going to use Trademark to heal for now. Get a shift in there. That way he won't run out of energy. But anyways, finally, another Harvester goes down. 3 Harvesters at 12 minutes. I mean, that's one every 4 minutes, pretty much. Elfir is going to have to do a little bit more res harassment, but these life forms have just been kicking their rear. They need to get weapons, too, if they're going to deal with these fades. This fade, excuse me. And they killed nothing there. Absolutely nothing. AD went in, and so did Iron, and Iron's just going to... Looks like they have... Do they have advanced metabolize? No, not yet, because they don't have 6. I think it's 6 biomass. Could be 5. But if I recall, I think it heals you for 10 or 15. I know it's 10 or 15, and it gives you a little more energy as well once you have advanced metabolize. But yeah, so much to learn in the Comp Mod 3. So much to learn. To answer your question, Pavor, there was a guy who played for a team called Power Up, which was Russian, and oh my gosh, and it doesn't matter anymore. But anyways, point is he was hacking. Anyways, we are going to have this hive possibly get blown up because Iron Fist is coming from behind. They're calling it. They might not know. He gets out again, but they're just going to light up this hive. That's what they should do. Just light up the hive. It doesn't matter. They have a Hydra behind them just picking at them, so they need to take care of that really quick. Oh my gosh, and they're just getting spiked. Scooby's is very low. No meds for Scooby's. Get on some meds, brother. Nothing. Completely left them alone to die because we have a little bit of action in base. They're retaliating, and they're just going to go for the IPs, and they're going to phase back. Are they going to phase back? Yeah, they're phasing back finally. They might get this IP. Nope, they're going to fall out. Oh, but that's still 4 dead Marines. Lala comes out, and they're staying in. They're just going to go all in. This is an all in. Nope, Alpha Scooby's comes back, and Contagious finally spawns, and that is not a dead fade quite yet. Iron Fist is still around, and he gets that infantry portal. That's fine. It's going to slow down the spawns. Oh my gosh, and they killed Shu. Not a problem. Fine job. But they're back. They have to have 2 nodes. They have 2 extractors right now, and they have to get a second IP. They cannot allow this. They managed to save the infantry, or not infantry portal, phase gate once again. Sweetie goes in, and they're going to go back for more in the meantime. Someone has to stay back at base and build something. Anyways, Iron Fist is coming back as well. So it's basically base trade right now. Attack, attack, attack. So anyways. I know. I feel you, Mega. 3 minutes late. I want to see some Umber Madness too. I don't know if we will, though. Pretty much this is what it's going to be. It's going to be this fade gate. Ooh, are they going to bile? No bile, right? Oh, Biles, not poor Trademark. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. What are you doing, Trademark? You're crazy. Trademark's being chased. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Anyways, they're shooting the hive. They can kill it. They can. They just have to stay there, and they have to basically take Shu away. But the Onos is out. Sweetie Bot is alive. He's going to basically run in there like a Mack truck. He's going to run them, trample them, just break their bones, eat them. You know, actually, that's what I love about NS2 Combat. I'm very glad. Even though Fade did die, it was a very nice kill. I do love NS2 Combat because they brought back eating Marines from NS1. It was amazing. Amazing when I saw that happen. And now you can punch your way out, which is actually kind of cool. I don't see it work. Anyways, going back to it all. Now we have, let's see, Sweetie Body's just going to stay by this crag. He could have actually, you know what, like, just stay right there and possibly killed it, like, 1 or 2. Because, you know what, they're on weapons 1. They're not going to tear him to pieces. So Sweetie's going to go in. Here we go. That's 1. Sweetie's going to get out. He's fine. He needs to go back in there. He's got support right up here. They just need to come in from behind. Sweetie, come on, come on. You can do it, dude. He's just running back. Sweetie, the coward Leonos. He's taking Terran's position. For those who don't know, Terran used to play for Mimic, and I think he played on another team temporarily. But the point is, he was the coward Leonos, but he still was a very good Onos at the end of the day. And they pulsed him, and they pulsed him, and he's oh, he could have just stayed in and gotten that phase gate. It would have been huge for them because they're still on 2 nodes. And right now, the aliens are on 7. Just checking the chart. We have 14 extractors in 16 minutes. Team Res is just skyrocketed in favor of the aliens finally, and Team Kill is just completely gone off the charts, close to 70. It has been absolutely crazy. Bone Shield's been started. So we have a little bit of a harassment from Iron Fist basically back at base. But anyways, Sweetie Bot is just hanging out around the corner, doing what Sweetie does best, and that is hiding. He just needs to rush, man. Like, that's just really what he needs to do. That's 3 right there with the flamethrower. He's gonna go in. Is he gonna get torn to pieces? He might. He's got no armor. Oh my goodness. He's gonna go for it. Sweetie's gonna kill Oizo. Oh, he manages to get it. Stay on the gate. Get some help. You have Bile. And there it is. 4 Marines dead. They're not gonna save that gate. Sweetie has no carapace whatsoever. Could have been completely torn apart. But he lives. And Scooby's gets completely grinded in that gate. Meat grinder. And again, only on 2 nodes. Elfir has lost all positioning that they had, and they basically have had to protect their base and protect that gate. They are just so low right now. Low on options, low on hope. I mean, Advanced Metabolize started, and it's just going to be even much better in their favor. Oh my gosh, and a Fate has died. Poor Iron Fist just got completely tore up. I mean, Elfir, I'll give it to them. They look and see this hopeless situation, and they're just not going to quit, but now they're going to go for it. Contagious, it was a 6-man strat. He's going to rush. And basically they have now... Oh my gosh, Sweetie is solo. That's all 6 dead. 2... oh, they went 3 IPs. Goodness gracious. That's how they're going to get back quickly. That makes sense. But they're still on Weapons 1 and Armor 1, and it's not going to help them. They could go Weapons 2, but they're only on 1 node. They got nothing. They can get those out. I think there was another... oh no, probably got biled. But anyways, this is... I meant by a weapon. I thought there was a weapon here, but I'm pretty sure it got biled. But anyways, Sweetie Bot is just... he's suiciding. He's got no, he's in the gas. He's in the gas. He's still going for it, though. Sweetie's a madman. Oh, my goodness. And they could not kill him. He's just horning them left and right. Me so horny, Sweetie. Fantastic job. Oh, I don't know what Elfir's thinking. I mean, they must be just having fun. This is going to be a complete wipe of a 4-0. If, you know, oh my gosh, and they're moving in. They're moving in life structures as well. I'd love to see that tactic. I forget who did it. I think it was actually Power Up once. I don't remember, or it could have been a French team. I think it was a French team. But anyway, 2 hours later, they basically, what they did is they just moved stuff in slowly as the battle rages, and eventually they put them in the base, and these aliens never have to leave. But nice job, nice use of hallucinations by Simba. Iron Fist still fighting in the gas. He decides to get out, is going to have to go through Summit. Trademark and Shu are now just basically battling. Then, yeah, there it is. Where's that shade? There's a shade somewhere. Okay, it's right on top of it. But yeah, they can keep that stuff up. And there comes the Onos. Sweetie's coming back for some more. Splits them up. And let's see, we have ADHD coming around, just harassing a little bit. And it's just a massive battle. There's no Umbra Madness. Where's that Umbra Madness, huh? We want Umbra Madness, no lurk. And there goes Sweetie again. He's perfectly fine, 100% health. Goes in against Lala. Big bang boom. That's a fried Onos right there. But anyways, Iron Fist comes from around. Swipes Java's going to get him. Going to get out. 4 Marines dead. And they're healing him up. He's got to go back in quickly. Iron Fist, not a problem. He's just keeping this, you know, line of sighting. Over here fighting, and he's gonna get that one, and there goes Sweetie again, kills him on top of the container. Trigo's gonna go down. LMGs versus Onos, not a big problem. Contagious is out, no med packs are down. Lala's in, there goes Iron Fist over there fighting against Java. Lala's down, 3 Marines coming, 4 Marines coming back. They have 4 IPs now, it's gonna be no problem. They are doing their best to survive, quite the defensive tactic, and they're in and out. Hallucinations down, Iron Fist over there, gas is down, not a problem, and they're just trying to get this armor down. Sweetie's so low, they're chasing him, Sweetie's gonna go down, he goes down! Well done by Elfir! Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous! Oh. That was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen 4 IPs other than a cheese or a joke, but that's what's going to bring them back, I think, because you know what? They don't need to worry about this 2 IP madness. They managed with weapons 1 and armor 1 and grenades to take out that freaking Onos, and they're pushing into comp labs. Goodness gracious, ADHD and Shu basically just trying to hold them back, keep up that those structures right there. Hallucinations down, sending them forward. Simba's doing such a great job multitasking. Third hive has been down. They're on 7 biomass. They need to get, I think, 1 more or 2 more, so that way they can get whatchamacallit, Xenocide. But dude, goodness gracious, I'm surprised. Even on 1 note, they're not giving up. They're just having fun, I think, because it is. I mean, that was awesome. They managed to take down the Onos. Trademark is now the next Onos. So anyways, we have the nearest one would be Sweetie Bot again. Flaminist. Not feminist, it's flaminist. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. They're all, I just realized they're all underneath the vent. And there goes one. Trademark's doing his best to kill all these guys. Elfir knows how to put on a show. I am completely on the edge of my seat and entertained right now. Oh, it's a 1-by-1. They're going at Lala, Java. Oh, they're just going down. And they're going into the base and they're trying to get on the arms lab right now. They're going to take it out. Sweeties just needs to stay alive. Elfir, Scoobies, and Contagious are trying to take out Iron. It might get him because this is Iron's, I think, 2nd fade. And they're going to stay on him. And they're going to try to bile. But there goes the hallucination. They think they're... Oh, and there goes Iron Fist. Yeah, man, they're going to be going to 9 biomass. Was it 9 bio, 5 Xeno, 180 crazy Ono, sextuple Ono strategy. That's what they're going to be needing to do over here. These guys are trying to troll some more. Oh man, this is entertaining for sure. This is better than a pub. That's all I gotta say, because these people know what they're doing. This trademark is just getting lit up from afar. Still have, I mean, this. Look at this arms up, 7%. They just need to go in there and kill it. They haven't been able to do anything. I know, Tachi is 3 minutes late, but I know you love it when I get excited. Anyways, Mr. Oizo, they're just trying to come around because they can't go through the front. They have to go through, but the problem is it's just one little entrance. It's like back in World War II in Vietnam when they're just overflowing the frickin' trench line trying to get out and just getting mowed down by a machine gun. In this case, it's a machine Onos, a machine horn. And Helen Keller, oh, excuse me, how did Java kill himself? Oh no, he killed himself. That's okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, you see it? Oh, Trademark is just jumping, charge jumping in there. That was wonderful. Soaking up the bullets, and they managed to get this arms lab back up to 63%. I mean, come on, you can just... Simba, you got eight harvesters. You can go four hives. I mean, this is 9 bio, 4 hive, triple Onos. It's just like, that's all you gotta do, man. or as my favorite, one of my favorite casters, Stone Mountain 64. He does Call of Duty mainly, but he does. What does he say? He goes, "That was one of those crazy 360 YY ladder stall, fakey blah 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 blah, just like combinations, and it's amazing when they can pull it off. And look at that teabag, he's teabagging them from afar. Trademark the teabagger, does not care." And they're gonna get the bass note as well. It's just hilarious. This is just utter. And they're recycling everything. They're just saying it's over. Okay, Elfear knows when to call it quits. They could turtle as much as they want. Fantastic at 23 minutes, 42 seconds. The game should be over very soon. And they managed to kill Trademark. I don't know how. They just gotta kill this one guy and it's over. And GG. Welcome. Or excuse me. Good job, Gnarcolepsy. 4-0. Dat 360. Indeed. Hilarious. Well done, Gnarcolepsy. Excellent game, guys. Very well done.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Did you see the penis?
I did. Okay, guys. Well, hey, so I'm going to be stopping the stream now. I'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we were going to be doing our raffle.
This is causing me a trigger right now.
Touche, trademark. Alrighty then. Stopping the stream. I'll be back in 3 minutes.